Hi, my name's Amber Roberts, and I'm going to be looking at Classkick for my technology integration assignment. So, Classkick can be used online, or there's an app that you can download on an iPad or tablet. I think the best way to integrate this into your classroom would be to have a class set of iPads and even maybe the Apple Pens with it. Uh, I know that that's expensive, but I think that would be the absolute best way to integrate this. So what you do is you just sign up and create an account. It's completely free. You can purchase the pro version, and if you're going to be using this every day, I would say that that's the best way to go. But the free version definitely has a lot of different things that you can use. So once you create an account, this is what it's going to look like. And I've already created a teacher account. So what you do is you can add a new blank assignment or browse sample assignments. And they also have added these two assignments right here that just kind of introduce your students to Classkick and allow them to use all the different things that they have in here. So let's look at what they've assigned. So once you've created an assignment or a slideshow, you can go here to view student work and you assign a roster to it. And once you've assigned a roster to it, then your class code will pop up down here, and this is what students use to log in, so you don't have to enter every single student's name. As students are working on it, then it'll pop up right here and show you what they're doing in real time. And if students have a question, then they can raise their hand online. In the student view, there's a button up here that looks like a hand, and they can click it, and that tells you that they have a question. And once they do that, and you're watching your students here, then it'll pop up right here, a hand mark to show that they have a question. So you can respond to their question, or you can allow peers to respond to their questions. So you can turn this off if you want them to work alone. But if not, then you can allow peer helpers. And you can also hide students' names. So when those peer helpers are helping another student, it will be completely anonymous. You can show them their grades too and all kinds of different stuff. But when you go to help them, you're allowed to use all the different tools that they are. So if you want to add a link to give them more information, or if you want to draw a picture, or you can add text or a picture or audio, you can do any of that as you're helping them, and the other students can do that as well. So this slideshow that they've already created, it just has them go through and add their name and put a color on it. And this one has them draw their favorite animal. This is a dog that I created. Then they go ahead and add audio recording, and it has them on the next slide use the raise their hand button, has them use the pen and all kinds of different stuff. Just has them use all the different things so they get used to it and they understand how to use it. So Classkick would be really useful and could completely transform a classroom. You could use it for an exit ticket. You could use it for a bathroom like hall pass, and I think that would be a really cool thing to do because it wouldn't interrupt class. If someone needed to go to the bathroom, they could fill out their hall pass and raise their hand on there and just go and let you know where they're going. So another thing you can do is you can browse sample assignments, and that link will take you here. So they have a blog that would be really good to follow if you're going to be using this a lot. These are ones that they've created. There's an exit ticker right there that you could use. They have templates right here that you can add what you questions or whatever you want to it. And then they have from the community. So these are ones that everyday teachers or anyone has created and they've added to allow you to use it. So I made this one. So what I did was I started a new blank assignment, and if I wanted to share this, then I could click right here and do shared colleagues can view and make a copy. So that would pop up right here. Once you find one that you want to look at, you can click on it, and once it loads, you can go through it and look at all of the different slides. And then if you want to use it, you can click copy assignment, and it will pop up right here. So this is one that I thought, well, let's look at this one. Peeping place value. I thought that this one was pretty cool. So what it has students do is make these numbers with manipulatives like the blocks that you can buy, and then it has them take a picture of it and add it up here. And then once they've done that, then they put how many hundreds, tens, and ones. And it has them do that on all the different slides. And then it has a little closing remark right there. Another cool one was the kindergarten rhyming activity. So this one, the teacher has added, it'll pop up. The teacher has added audio to say all of these different things. She says cake, snake, cup, snail that the students can click on to help them answer these questions. And then another really cool thing that it has is manipulatives. So this is a simple one, but I mean, for math, you could add, some pretty complicated manipulatives if you designed it and worked with it. So what it has them do is drag one of these images to match which one it rhymes with. So hat and bat, and the students can click and drag just the manipulatives. They can't move. I can move these because I can edit them, but they can't. They can only move the manipulatives. And teachers are able to edit even the ones that they've taken from somebody else. If they don't like a certain question or a picture, they can edit it. So that's Classkick, and they have, go back here, they have a link on their website that you can go to. So this teacher resources up here, if you click on it, it has short videos to show you how to use every single aspect of this. And this could completely transform your classroom and allow you to do things that you couldn't do without this. notes and exit tickets